Welcome back to WorldBike, where innovation meets the road, and today, we're talking about something bold, unexpected, and truly game-changing. Suzuki has done something in 2026 that no one saw coming. They've thrown out the rulebook, redefined their own limits, and given us a machine that isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. This is the 2026 Suzuki Did What? Yes, that's the actual name, bold, tongue-in-cheek, and perfectly fitting for a bike that dares to disrupt. So what did Suzuki actually do? Let's start with the core of this wild machine, the engine. At the heart of the Did What is a brand new 750cc parallel twin, turbocharged and intercooled, putting out a jaw-dropping 115 horsepower and 98 newton-meters of torque. Suzuki didn't just slap a turbo on an existing engine. Now this is a purpose-built, short-stroke, high-revving power plant with a lighter-weight forged crank, titanium valves, and ride-by-wire throttle. The result: smooth power delivery down low, and a wild, exhilarating rush up top that pulls harder than any twin in its class. The turbocharger itself is compact and designed with a variable vane system that eliminates lag. You get power when you want it, instant and controllable. Pair that with a new 6-speed transmission and bi-directional quickshifter, and gear changes feel seamless whether you're commuting or hammering it on the track. Now, what's really wild is that the Did What weighs just 181 kilograms wet. That's thanks to a hybrid aluminum-carbon chassis that Suzuki developed specifically for this platform. The chassis is stiff but not harsh, and it's mated to top-shelf Kim suspension, a fully adjustable 43mm upside-down forks in the front and a piggyback monoshock at the rear. It rides firm, confident, and razor-sharp in corners. This thing feels alive under you, ready to leap into every apex and carve like a scalpel. Suzuki also gave it a brand new electronics suite based around a 6-axis EMU, putting it in line with the most advanced bikes on the market. You get lean-sensitive ABS, multi-stage traction control, cornering slide assist, wheelie control, and even a launch control system for those who want to test their limits at the drag strip. You can cycle through 5 preset ride modes: Eco, Road, Sport, Track, and Custom, each adjusting throttle response, power delivery, traction, and suspension damping via electronically controlled valves. It's as customizable as any premium leader-class superbike, but packed into a lightweight, mid-sized rocket. Now let's talk about the name and the design, because this is where things get even more surprising. The 2026 Suzuki Did What is a design revolution. It's a hyper-naked, built with brutalist aesthetics and futuristic cues. The headlamp, a single asymmetrical LED strip inspired by sci-fi films, enclosed in a carbon composite nacelle. The tank is muscular, sharp, with exposed frame elements running alongside it, almost like ribs. The rear is ultra-minimal, floating, with a high-mounted LED tail that doubles as a turn signal strip. It screams attitude and defiance from every angle. And here's something totally unexpected: it ships in just one color. Suzuki calls it Oops Gray. It's matte, industrial, with hints of blue and copper depending on the lighting. Paired with copper anodized suspension bits and gloss black wheels, the bike has a unique identity. This is not a safe or mature look, it's a provocative, next-gen design that's made to divide opinions and turn heads. The cockpit is clean and minimal. A 6.3-inch TFT touchscreen handles all the essentials, from ride modes and performance telemetry to smartphone integration, GPS, and even real-time turbo boost pressure display. It's completely customizable and has a glove mode for touchscreen use with riding gloves. Of course, it supports voice control through a connected headset via Suzuki's RideLink app, allowing hands-free navigation and music control. Title: 2026 Suzuki Did What the Wildest Bike of the Year. Description: Suzuki has shocked the motorcycle world in 2026 with the launch of the Did What, a turbocharged, tech-loaded, hyper-naked machine that breaks all the rules. In this full review from WorldBike, we explore its all-new 750cc turbo engine, cutting-edge electronics, bold futuristic design, and aggressive performance. Is this the most rebellious bike of the year? Watch to find out why Suzuki's Did What is unlike anything you've seen before. Covertitle 1. Suzuki Did What in 2026. 2. 2026 Suzuki Did What, a turbocharged Mayhem. 3. This Suzuki just changed everything. 4. Turbo Tech Attitude. Meet the 2026 Did What. 5. Suzuki's wildest bike yet, a 2026 Did What review. 6. Middleweight monster. Suzuki Did What 2026. 7. Is this even legal? 2026 Suzuki Did What. 8. 2026 Did What, a Suzuki's boldest move ever. 9. Turbocharged Ruthless, a Suzuki's 2026 breast. 10. You've never seen a Suzuki like this. Keyword 1. 2026 Suzuki Did What. 2. Suzuki Did What review. 3. Turbocharged motorcycle 2026. 4. Suzuki 750cc Turbo. 5. 2026 Suzuki Bike. 6. Suzuki Did What specs. 7. Suzuki Naked Bike 2026 8, Suzuki Turbo Naked 9, Suzuki Amu Electronics 10, Suzuki Did What Top Speed 11, Suzuki Did What Price 12, Suzuki 2026 Motorcycle Lineup 13, WorldBike Suzuki Review 14, Futuristic Motorcycle 2026 15, Best Street Fighter Bike 2026. Hashtags #Suzuki Did What #Turbo Naked Number 2026 Motorcycles #WorldBike #Ride Revolution